welcome to Match of the Cellar from the MFC Stadium. We're over the halfway point in the first edition of the MFC Premier League. Last time we saw Arsenal and Manchester United play out a goalless draw, leaving them locked together at the top of the table, still only separated by a single goal. West Ham moved off the bottom after getting their first points of the season against Wolves, who are still looking for their first win and prop up the table. And let's not forget Everton, who've quietly moved up to third. Today, in a bizarre mirror of reality, we'll bring you top versus bottom, Arsenal against Wolves, the clash of the Pennine rivals, Leeds and Manchester United, and we'll kick off in a moment with the in-form winners from last week, West Ham and Everton. World Cup winner Geoff Hurst, of course, marked his return to the Hammers last week with 2 goals and remarked on the intense atmosphere of the MFC Stadium. And blocked by Cellar on the line. Good break. Now it's a chance for a shot. And just past Sanford's post, it's a goal kick to Everton. Into the centre circle. Given away to West Ham. Not very much time left in the first half. Takes one step, takes a second. And here's Hurst, and it's 1-0 to West Ham. And that was a clever combination between Billy Bonds and Martin Peters there, and it's another screamer from Hurst, right on the stroke of half-time. Good ball. That's a foul, and it's a free kick to West Ham. Straight up into the Everton half. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. A terrible shot in the end. Everton getting away out of defence here. It's a good looking ball forward, but it looks like Bobby Moore's got that covered. Oh no! Yeah, and into the West Ham area. Just touches it on the line here. Oh, that's good covering play. It's still Everton. Finally, we get it away. Now, what can they do with this time? A little bit short again on that. And better. And into the Everton area. We're looking to shoot here. And that was the end of the action. And so the final score is West Ham United 1, Everton 0. Well, that was another spirited performance from the Hammers, and a second win on the spin will surely move them above Everton and Leeds in the table. Let's focus now on our second match. Arsenal, who lead the table from Manchester United, are unbeaten and have the tightest defence in the league, conceding only 1 goal all season, whereas Wolves have let in 2 goals in each of their last 3 games. Good kick. Across the field. Oh, right into the path of Derek Dugan. Flicks it across the area. Just a little bit, not enough on that. Whoa. Yeah, it's a good ball. Here comes Martinelli. A chance there here for Gyökeres. Saved by Parks. That was a good build-up and a fierce shot from Victor Gyökeres, but Parks was equal to it. It was a good throw. Now, again, could be a chance for Dugan here. Test Raya. Oh, and what a save by Raya. Another one again with Andy Gray. They give it away. And it's going to be Sol Campbell to mop up for the Gunners. Well, the goalkeepers are certainly not bored today. First Parks and now Raya at the other end, preventing certain goals. It's a good looking throw in. Across the area. And here comes Saka. Oh, good turn. Plays it across the area. Wild shot there from Gyökeres just as the half-time whistle goes. Oh, good ball through. Into the Arsenal area. And it's gone in. 1-0 to Wolves. It's Andy Gray. What a strike. There was nothing Raya could do that time. Are we looking at an upset here? It's a good ball into the area. It's a good touch on that. Two 0 to Wolves. Who would have expected that to happen? It's that man Andy Gray again. Lethal finishing from the Scot. What's that going to mean for the title race? Away again. Straight to a Wolves player. This pressure is relentless now for Wolves. Playing a little 1-2. Arsenal gets it back. And so our final score, Arsenal 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Well, that was a much needed win for Wolves, and it means Arsenal stay on 7 points and gives Manchester United the opportunity to open up a 3-point lead in the table by beating Leeds United in our final match. So what an important game this is. Leeds will know that a win by 2 goals or more will enable them to leapfrog West Ham into 3rd place. However, a defeat will mean the end of the week in last place below Wolves. A win of any kind for the Red Devils, however, will put them within touching distance of the title. And now straight into the Leeds area. It's a goal kick to Leeds United. There's a big defensive error there again. Wide of Harvey's post, and it's a goal kick to Leeds United. Good play here, up into the United area, and straight into the path of Peter Lorimer. He misses it. He still leads. And here's Eddie Gray. And saved by Stepney. A good throw into the area. Gray and Lauren are having a look at this. He's gone past him. But they miss it, and United aren't going to be able to get this away. Good ball. A bit too far with that throw. Again, going down on the left-hand side. To get it back. And I think that did come off a Leeds player, in fact. A good turn. And he's into the Leeds area now. Little flick. It's not a good ball. But they miss it. And it's United again. And they missed it. And that's a terrible mistake. In the last minute of the game for Manchester United into the shooting area. But they give it away. He's only got time for a shot, possibly. And Lorimer! And the final whistle blew just as Lorimer's shot hit the back of the net. The Manchester United players are looking at each other in disbelief. What drama here! And so a final score of Leeds United 1, Manchester United 0. Let's go back to the studio now for final score and the classified results. MFC Premier League Division 1. Arsenal 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Leeds United 1, Manchester United 0. West Ham United 1, Everton 0. Well, despite today's defeat, Manchester United now take over Arsenal into first place on goal difference. As we mentioned earlier, West Ham's win takes them up into third and only 1 point off the lead. Wolves remain on the bottom after their magnificent win, but now only on goal difference. Next week is our last round of matches and the championship will be decided. We'll bring you Arsenal versus Everton, Leeds versus West Ham, and Manchester United versus Wolves. Manchester United and Arsenal are still favourites for the title, and a win for either of them will mean they can only possibly be beaten by the other on goal difference. However, West Ham and Leeds are breathing down their necks, and a victory for either of them would give them the title if the top two both fail to win. And Wolves and Everton, in an amazing twist, could both snatch the title on the last day, but it would require all the other results to go their way. As always, we'll leave you with today's goals and see you soon.